Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel, and if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Taurus Gemini Cusp, and we have this energy of luck. Something is calling, something is trying to catch your attention, something or for some of you, this is you catching someone's attention. And again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies and leave the rest. But there is something about attention. There is something about looking, seeking, maybe learning. Maybe some of you are being drawn or pulled into learning something, into researching something for yourself, not taking other people's word for things. Because there is this sense of this curiosity. You know how, like, when you, what is that book, where's Waldo, right? Where you have to find Waldo, Waldo, whatever his name is, that guy with the white and red stripe, right? And he'd be like hidden in all these other places. It's almost kind of like that, where you're being asked to look, you're being asked to analyze something, you're being asked to immerse yourself within something. Now, whether this is a job, whether this is maybe looking for another job, or maybe this is looking into a field that you want to get into, there is this sense of looking, the sense of learning, the sense of just acquiring as much as you can in regards to something in order before you jump into it. You're being told not to jump into anything just because somebody is telling you to. Do your research before you commit to something or before you jump into something. Whether this has to do with finances, like, trying to buy a house or purchase a car, it's like, don't take someone's word for something. Do your research. This is not the time for you to just believe everything that you hear, or everything that everyone is telling you. Look, and look, right? A very simple example, if somebody asks you, like, oh, what is this, or how do you spell this? Like, what I personally do with my kids is, I'm like, there's a dictionary right there, go grab it and look for it. Oh, this and this, like, you know, like, when somebody tells you something, and this is not for everyone, but there are certain people that if you do your own research and you look at something, right, you look for something, you look for the answers yourself, you're able to retain it better than if somebody was to were to give it to you, right? And that's kind of like what you're being asked, like, whatever it is, whatever area this is for you in your life, is like, whatever someone else could teach you, or whatever someone else could tell you in regards to this situation, it's like, it's maxed out. Now from here on, it is up to you to do your own research and look. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a love energy card. Now, this can be any type of relationship, romantic, platonic, spirituality, your career, your goals and desires. We have number 18, and it talks about naked before the stars. Naked before the stars. So when you allow yourself to really embody that part of you that is curious, to really allow yourself to go and search, right, and go and look for those answers that you're seeking, those answers that no matter how many books you read, or how many people tell you certain things, you're still not satisfied, right? You're still not satisfied with a certain answer. So don't stop searching and don't start looking until you find whatever it is that you're looking for. Alrighty. So let's go ahead. And let's go ahead and let's pull out a closing message for you guys. Don't ever give up on the things that you want. If a vision is put into place for you, and maybe the people that are around you just don't get it or don't have that information, don't allow that to discourage you. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and let's pull out your closing message, guys. Rooted. Number 34. May you never fear. Oh no, I said fear and it's tear. No, I don't have dyslexia. At least I don't think I do. Maybe, and I don't know why I came up that way, but maybe some of you have a certain fear of looking for an answer, and maybe you're not going to be happy with the answer, with the outcome of something. If this has to do with a relationship, like romantic or at work or a family member, maybe you're trying to get to the root of something, and you're being asked to look into it, and maybe you're afraid of what you're going to find out. But it says rooted, and it's number 34. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merge within the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. So again, when you go ahead and you seek, right? When you go ahead and you look, when you go ahead and you invite this energy of allowing yourself to be yourself, right? Whether that is through learning certain things, whether that is through looking at yourself, right? Learning who you really are, really accepting who you are, then it's almost kind of like nothing that can happen, right? Around you, any challenges, any circumstances, nothing can unroot you, nothing can shake you. And maybe a lot of you are having a lot of worries or a lot of fears when it comes to, life in general, because you're consumed by watching the news. You're consumed by all the horrible things that are, yes, they are occurring. But the thing is that you have to realize that all of these things have always occurred. The only difference now is that almost freaking most of people have a smartphone, so everything is getting downloaded, everything is getting fed to us a lot faster than before. So kind of a look at it from that perspective, right? And a lot of the times you also have to understand that every news outlet out there, everyone out there that is putting on news or putting on all of these disasters or whatever it is that is occurring, they all have an agenda, regardless of what that agenda is, right? Whether it is to put you towards something or against something. And you have to realize that until you yourself don't do the research, you cannot just take anyone's word for it. Well, guys, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Love you all. Bye bye.